Hi everyone, Brendan here. I am going to walk through this community calls repository, which is brand new, and show you how to use it, specifically how to propose a new agenda. So head on over to github.com/hedera-dev/hedera-com-calls, right? So that's a repo, and when you land there, you will see something that looks like this. This is the README file, right? And the important part over here is this, right? The all meeting section, and this will catalog, or index, I should say, all of the past community calls as well as any upcoming or proposed ones, right? And then the idea of this video is to to sort of demonstrate, right, live how to do this, right? How to get this done, as well as a few other things, right? So what is the process to create a new community call proposal? So here's how we'll do it, right? Firstly, let's open up an existing one, right? So we'll go to issues and then go to this one, right? So the first thing to do is to create an issue that will look something like this. Not immediately, but to open an agenda, we need a new GitHub issue. And then once that is done, we can sort of summarize that over here. Okay, so that's where we want to end up. So let's do it for the next community call. So the existing one over here, this is for June 2024. So let's create one for July 2024. Let's begin. So we'll go to issues and then new issue, right? And then there's only one issue type over here. So it's templated for you to make it easy for you to do. And then we will say technical community call for July 2024. And for this one, we're just going to copy the link, paste that here, and change the date. So let's say it's going to be July 27th instead, right? And then say that. So that's a Saturday. Probably that's not going to work. So let's make it the 25th instead. And set it to 8 o'clock. Right. So we have 8 a.m. and hang on. Didn't need to do that. We have 8 a.m. in Singapore, 10 a.m. in Australia, and then in North America it is 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. respectively, and depending on what coast you are, and the timing is not so good for Europe and East Asia. Let's add another time zone as well. I'm going to do time zone for India, and just sort of put that in the middle. So that's at 5:30 a.m. A bit early as well. Okay, so now we've got this link. Go back to editing and then put that over there. Right, and we want to copy this one. What was it in UTC? It's exactly midnight. So it's 25th, 2024 0725. 0725 0. Right, and then the stream link will be later. So let's preview that. Get rid of the comments. We'll keep this as a technical call. So let's say we'll have one topic without a hip and one topic with a hip. This is just a placeholder, obviously. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. just to make that obvious that it's a placeholder, and then so it'll be nil to review, yes, and go to hips.hedera.com, copy that link and paste that there, and we'll put it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay, for to-dos, there's a checklist that's there. You can modify it if you like, but the defaults are pretty good. They come from the issue template, and then thanks for filling out this agenda, right? Submit new issue. Okay, so then the first part is done, right? So we've got this community call agenda. Now the next step is to take this. Now we'll go back to the README, and we have to update the README. So I'm following this process over here, the new agenda process, right? So I proposed the agenda as a GitHub issue, right? Currently it just has a placeholder, basically. This is not fully formed yet. And then I forgot one thing, which is to add a label of proposed, right? So now we know that this is not an actual, it's not an actually happening event, because it's still in proposed state, right? Once it goes from proposed to completed or confirmed, then we know that it's been live, or it is live. Okay, so coming back to this, we'll update the README to add a placeholder role to the table all meetings, right? So control. All right, so we've added a new row over here, and we've also created an empty notes file under notes. And so now if we go to this branch, right, which you can get to from here, right, then we can see what we've done. So we've got a new row now, right, with this date and time. So if you click on that, right, you can see all the time zones that are required, and you can also see technical, the name of it is Tech Community Call July 2024, and we've got an agenda, and that links to the issues. So notes, Twitter, and YouTube, they're just all placeholders at the moment. But agenda, the link does work, and you go to the placeholder one that you have created. So that is great. And that is how you do propose a new Hedera technical community call, right? The process is going to be not identical, or pretty similar for a non-technical community call. Let's see. So what we've covered is propose new agendas, GitHub issue, and update the README as well as the notes file, right? And that's what we've done in this particular one. Now, we have not done update GitHub issues to add details as needed, and changing the status to confirmed, then updating README. That will only be done when this particular community call is being done. And then finally, this will be a separate issue, a separate change as well when the GitHub when the community call has actually been held, and we have all the artifacts that we want to add to the notes, etc. And that's it. Thanks for listening.